the thunder's roar. Rubber burns and the engine soars. Rev bomb rides with a wild man's pride. The world can't keep up no matter how it tries. Rev bomb's motorbike's got a heart of steel. Wheels spinning faster than the fear we feel. Lights flash like fire in the dead of night. He's a rebel on wheels chasing freedom's light.
Good evening all, welcome along Friday night live stream. Hey, who we got in tonight? GB Patriot is here, Jules is in the stream. We've also got EUK Biker and Slow Rider as well. So Slow Rider is in as well. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome along. As always, if you want to jump on the stream tonight, all you need to do is click over that side. There is a StreamYard link, and it is also up on the bottom of the screen around about there. There we go. So, and Jay's here as well. Cheers, Jay. Jay did a little video of us going to Gas Juice on Sunday, and Beans on Toast has commented, what's Rev dragging a leg for? I was doing my leg down Larry impression, actually, and Vincent's here as well. Good evening, buddy. Right, we start the show off. We've got the obligatory Pinot Grigio. I've only got half a glass tonight because I'm back in work early tomorrow, and we are down to me and Phil in the workshop, along with our little school leaver, Zane, who is helping us out. So cheers, everybody. Oh, that is a nice drop of Pinot. Welcome to Friday night. Andy's been trying out helmets. If you don't follow our Motovloggers WhatsApp group, let me know. Drop me your telephone number on my email. So drop it to mrrevbomb@gmail.com. If you are a regular, we will add you in to our Motovloggers chat. But be aware, it's the same as what it is down here. There are lots of different things going on. A lot of adult jokes in our Motovloggers chat, a lot of C-bombs, F-bombs that occur. It occurs wherever we go. We're motorcyclists. We don't have pretenses. Andy is here as well, complete probably with his Baldric helmet. He's tried out his liners today, and he took the liner out of his helmet, and he did look like Baldric. And he sent one earlier about the new regulations about going on the internet and looking at adult material. And Andy sent a really, really good video out tonight. So time to go. Evening all. Good. If you want to go on this channel on a Sunday night, 8 o'clock, time to go. There's some really good stuff on there. We had a great night on there Sunday. Andy was in the stream as well. So Sunday nights, check it out. 8 o'clock, you'll get Todge 29 in there. Can't go. Flat Cap Racer. There were some really good channels in there, and I've started following quite a few of those boys as well now. And Vincent, yeah, he got some pictures from the Aussie trip as well up to Birmingham to go and see Aussie's memorial that was there. That was really good photos there, mate. Right, we have the Wheel of Death tonight. So let me just check. We've got time to go. Gus is in there. And right, we're going to, what I am going to say is, because a lot of people have said, oh, you know, I watched the live stream back, and it's all people that don't watch the channel. So what we're going to do, we are going to put in just people that are on the channel tonight. So if you want to be in the draw tonight, you need to be on the channel to have a go. So, right, I'm going to clear all the names. So we've got there, we are going to drop in on that stream. We're going to put in Andy GSA Tractor. Right, let's just, I know Vincent's in here as well. Boo's in here. We got Vincent, that, we got Shell, got time to go. Oh, we've got GB. So let's put in Jules, a GB Patriot. Right, that's another one added to the stream. So you've got to be on the stream tonight to win these. I've got some, and I've already got Shell in there, Andy. Don't worry. So we got on the wheel tonight. We've got time to go. Slow Rider Boost. Is Slow Bones in tonight? I haven't seen Slow Bones yet. EUK. EUK is watching. Lily's watching Sturgis tonight. We'll put Lily in. All the stuff's going to go out tomorrow morning because I have got to go to the post office and renew my driving license. I didn't realise it's almost expired. So, yes, got to go take it off. She's a jammy cow, Andy said. We got EUK. Let's get EUK in there as well. He's worth it. He turns up every week. He watches the stream while he's at work. So, right, we got that. We got GB. We got time to go. All the old farts, as Andy says. Right, let me just check that we've got everybody. We've got to put Jay in as well. Jay's not in there. Jay, can't forget our Jay. I met up with Jay last night. We went up to Oakley last night. It was a good little night. So, good to see everybody. Oh, and the UK's just said, I've got a spare camera if anybody wants to watch. Oh, Stuart XTV. Let's put in Stuart. Right. We've got some good little giveaways tonight to give away. If you happen to own a DJI Action, they keep sending me these bloody wristbands. I've got absolutely no idea what it does. Well, I do know what it does. You need the DJI app on your phone, and you need one of these. Now, the idea is when you click record, if you use the DJI app, it will put in your lean angle, it will put in your height, it will put in your speed, it will do absolutely everything. They keep sending me these to demo them, and it's an absolute arse because I tend to hook my camera in, which is, hold on, let me just show you. I've got my camera currently logged in. I'm uploading videos. That's why the stream's a little bit slow tonight. So all my Lex Moto rides are sitting on that camera down there. I'm currently uploading to the computer. But to do my videos, plug in, whack the footage in, use me software that I use, and I use Wondershare. I've got Filmora. So my Filmora, I edit in Filmora. I haven't got time to go sticking this on the phone, uploading this to the computer and faffing around. So that is brand new. And the idea is you turn it on like so by pressing and holding the button, comes up with the DJI logo, and it will link in to your camera. Now that one, obviously I've got this camera on, it's asking for a connection request now. So I'm going to, let me just reject that bugger off. Don't need it. But that is how it works. And then you basically hit the record button. It's an absolute pain editing the footage. If you do just stuff off your phone and you're uploading your phone with all your lean angles, elevation and that, these things, I don't even know how much these are. But they've said to me, it's a demo model. You can, obviously, DJI Action, let me just put wristband and see what these are. DJI, here we go. Right, DJI Osmo Action 360 degree. No, that's a wrist strap. I don't want to look at that. What was it? GPS, and it's a wristband GPS. Let me just see how much these things sell for. Christ almighty, really? That much? 70 quid a pop, these, without the wristband. So, yeah, it's 70 quid's worth of wrist strap there. If you go to Amazon and you go and buy it from Amazon, yeah, 69 quid. GPS remote controller. You can go and buy these, or you can go to DJI. Yep, £69. So, 70 quid's worth of wristband there, with the little DJI Action, but it only works on the Action 4. But it's going to be pretty darn good. Let me just roll through. Mrs. Tractor's here. Slow Rider, got to be in it to win it. Brilliant. Take her off, she's a jammy cow. GB, do your license online? I can't, because my license expired on the 3rd of the 7th, mate. So I can't. I've got to go down to the post office tomorrow. We were away, and I didn't even realise I'd received the letter. So, yeah, you can't do it if your licence has expired. But as long as you've pre-booked a post office slot, you can still ride. All I've got to do is upgrade my bloody photo. It's absolutely stupid. I've got a spare camera if anybody wants one. Andy's going to open. Yeah, Andy's got more helmets than Bonnie Blue at the moment. So, yeah, he's working his way through. And Andy has gone and bought one of these. Andy said to me, what's the LS2 Explorer? Right? Bloody good helmet. So, yeah, great little helmet. If you're looking for an adventure helmet, LS2 Explorer. Get the carbon version. It's a lot lighter, and they're really, really good helmets, and they don't let any water in as well. I've got a lorry license. You got that's it. I've got to do a D2. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. Have they got a massive surplus? They keep sending me. They sent me one a month ago and said, did you actually use it? And I went, no, I just gave it away on the live stream. I couldn't be we'll send you another one. We'll send you the demo model. This one's all pre-programmed. And I went, do you know what? I've used it once. It was a faff buggering about on my phone with software. And I'm like, nah. I'm going to give it away. If somebody wants to use it, they can have it as well. Or you can bang it on eBay. I don't mind. Make a bit of money out of Rev. Take a picture of the license and just catch. Yeah, I have already got it. It's all on my phone, mate. Got all my entitlements on there. X1 Alpha, not so cheap. I know. Because they need to give you can't do that. Right. As I say, if you want to be in it to win it. So Lily last month, a couple of weeks ago, won a couple of balaclavas. I've chucked in some extras, Lily. I've chucked in a couple of bottle openers and a little tag that says BRAP as well. So they normally have these bike tags that say remove before flight or whatever. I've got one that says BRAP, so I've sent you one of those as well. And just got hers. Gus, I met her with yesterday. He's had his bag. So if you haven't seen my post on my personal, Gus did a little bit of a video, me riding out of Oakley last night. Welcome. Always try to look after people. The one thing, obviously, everybody knows that I do an O.F channel. I do an OF channel, which is adult. It is a big clickbait channel. My OF channel is clickbait. We set it up, reason being, it pays for coffees when we go out. Now, we went to Emma's Cafe, oh God, about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And thanks to my certain American biker that sent me the photo of him posing naked in a Borat mankini, we put up on our channel that we were going to do an OF page. But it was $5 to see the photo. Thank you very much for the 240 people that donated $5. And the 240 people that then complained to OF that it wasn't what they expected, because they expected nudity, and it was basically a 23 stone biker over the tank with his gut hanging out, Borat mankini with half a squirrel's nut hanging out the side of his Borat mankini. It raised a lot of money, but it worked well. So one of my subscribers said, because obviously we talk about it every week, and she said, I'll pose for you. She said, I'm 74. I've got a bikini. She's going to pose on a bike. Yes, but we're going to put it up for another $5. And we're going to donate the money to Rosie's Rainbow Fund. So it'll come out my private account. It'll go to Rosie's Rainbow Fund. It's one of the charities that we follow all the time. Now, the next big Rosie's Rainbow ride, I believe, is the 10th of September. So let's just bring this up. The rides. So the next ride for us is going to be, when I get onto the page, the Facebook. Tracy's working on a bike at the moment. 6 weeks to go. So, yeah, fairings are all back on, and we are looking at the Ides of Ride. September 25 is going to be 10th of September. There we go. So big one. If you do want to follow that page, just go onto Facebook, put in the Rides of Ides. It's at 200 members on the Facebook page, but it's going to be a good one. Watch out for the posts. I'm going to start doing loads and loads of posts on it in the next couple of weeks or so. But the big one's coming up this weekend. Now, if you happen to live in Milton Keynes, this Saturday, the 20th anniversary of Oakley Motorcycle Club. It's 20 years this Saturday. So they've got big Saturday extravaganza on. Sunday, Emma's Cafe are doing the Japanese motorcycles afternoon, or morning and afternoon, from 10 o'clock. So if you want to get up to that, and also the Barrel Bikers have got a weekend on. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be out. Mrs. B has required me to take her out for the day, so which is what I'm going to do. So obviously I've been out 3 weeks on the trot. It's only fair that Mrs. B has a little bit of my time because I am doing 6 till 6, 6 days a week at the moment. Gus is here. Evening, Gus. Good to see you, mate. Right, we're going to put Gus on the Wheel of Death. BMW Gus. Or BMW, fat fingers when you type Rev. Yeah, classic quack day at Emma's. That's this Sunday. And then everyone's going to bundle over to the Barrel Bikers. Of course, Howie's here as well. So Howie's got his little case on the way. That's going to be good. I've got loads sitting here waiting to give away. I'll show you a few of them of what I've got. And the Pinot's going down very nicely as well. And I've got to keep an eye on my phone as well. So I've got loads of text messages all flooding in. So I am what do they call it? Multitasking like a female. Don't do it very well, though. So, right. Anyway, one more time, share the StreamYard, Rev, and let's see if we can get someone to come and join me. Save me bloody waffling on like I normally do. StreamYard link is there. Anybody wants to come and jump on the chat on video, you can do so. And we'll get bloody Howie in because he turns up on a Sunday night on Time to Go's channel. We'll get Howie in. Right. So what have we got to give away tonight? Right. I have got more of these down MotoGP helmets. They keep sending me these bloody things. So we've got a couple of MotoGP helmets. They're basically little ornaments. You sit them on the shelf. They're little mini crash helmets. That's my one because I've got the GB flag on it. Of course, you've got to have a GB on your flag. But we've got a couple of those. We've got the DJI Osmo Action 4 GPS wristband. This one is going to be the girls only. So if you win it and you're a male, it's going back in the draw. It's only the girls that are going to win this. And I might just send this to Lily, you know, because she's the only well, there's shells in here as well. If you see that, it's a little doggy. You clip it on your pocket and it's like a little nurse's watch. So it's got a little battery in it. You pull the tag and you've got a little nurse's. So you just literally hang it out your pocket, lift it up, look at the time. That was another freebie that someone just chucked at me. This one's quite good. Now, and Angie's here. There we go. Ange might be able to win that. Let me just put Ange in on this. So Ange Partington, there we go. We've got Ange in on the Wheel of Death. Evening, Ange. Good to see you. Welcome along. Now, these things, you can mount these in the garage. They are USB powered, so you just plug it into the mains, but it takes the app on your phone. So you can monitor, if you happen to have a garage and you want to keep an eye on your bike, these are little Wi-Fi cameras. It's a 2K pan and tilt camera, so you can move it around off the app on your phone. So it's ideal to keep an eye on your garage, but it's an indoor one, so you've got to make sure it's not waterproof. But you can stick it anywhere you like. You could do a Jimmy Savile, couldn't you? Hide it in the bathroom. No, don't go there. Don't go there. But we have got two of these. Thank you to my subscribers and my shops that send these out. So I've got two of these to give away. So 2K camera. The reason being, I've got them. We used to have them for the dog. So I've got one in the front room that kept an eye on the sofa. I've also got one at the top of the stairs. So if anybody, and it looks at the front door, just in case anybody decides to get in the house. So I've got them on camera. Not that you want to break into my house with the amount of guns that I've got in this house. But 2K pan tilt camera. I've got two of those to give away. They're pretty good prizes. But another one, thanks to my guys that run the Temu shop. Here we go. 53-piece quarter drive socket set. So you've got everything here. The UJs, deep sockets, impacts and everything. So still in the box, unopened. I haven't even taken the wrapper off it. There's some bits in there rattling around, so it's obviously fell out of the box. But 53 pieces quarter drive socket set. If anybody wants that, jump in on the stream. We will post that. It's probably going to cost me about 12 quid to post the damn thing off. But as I say, Rev always pays the postage on that because it's just nice to give something back on a Friday night. So, a couple of quick things that we are going to do. There is loads and loads of new channels that are popping up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, but there's some really, really good ones as well. So, Neil, there we go. Try to join. It might be because, hold on, has my camera finished downloading? It has finished. Right. Unplug that. Diddle-dum. Job done. Turn the camera off. Job done. It might be the fact that my camera, I've upped the frame rate on my camera tonight to 1060. So let me just go in the camera. Let's just kick it down. I'm just going to go high def. Hopefully this works. Right. We're down in 720p now, so I should be able to get Andy on the stream. It's probably because of the amount of bloody internet I'm using here. Right, everything's unloaded. There he is. It's Andy. Hey.
You want people to join and you
say again? Right, I've got you anyway. I've got you on camera.
Hello.
Full reviews and crash tests. There we go. GB's just said, "Evening, Baldrick." Let's just let me find that photo from earlier. Nige won't be in. Todge won't be in tonight. He's having a meal. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Right, Motovloggers group. Let's find that photo of Andy. I did say you look like the Black Knight from Monty Python. There we go. Trying out.
That's a neck curtain and the inside of the new helmet, and it all comes out in one piece like that. It's quite funny. I couldn't resist.
I thought it was quite a good one, that one. So Julian did say you looked a bit like Baldrick.
I'm getting a dab hand at taking all the stuff out of the helmets and putting 3 microphones in each one and the bloody cardo kit.
Ultima's here as well, girl. We were up Gasoline Juice, and this guy just popped out. We went, I recognise your voice, you're Revbon. Well, I never shut up, do I, when I'm talking, Andy? And he went, "Oh, you're Andy GSA Tractor." So, yeah, it was Ultima GW that we met. Let me I'm going to put Ultima in the free draw tonight. Ultima GW. There we go. He's on the giveaway tonight. Right, so we've got loads to give away. We'll do that in about 5 minutes' time when we get to 8:30. So if you haven't put your name in, jump in, just put me in. I've got most of the people there. Lily's just said this one. I'm attempting the 1 in 5 Hilligan. Chickened out last time. Oh, you'll do it, Lily. I just said, go for it, Lily. Have faith in yourself. As Bean says, Lily, you're at the front. You deserve to be at the front. So, and UK, Andy's on the screen. Yeah, Andy's always on the screen. Right, let me have a swig of this a minute. Oh, right. Oh, UK just said, my mum used to watch my dad and talk via cam to me. Oh, bless. Right. Couple of things that are going on. Anyway, it's good to see, believe it or not, what's his name's back? Royal Jordanian is back with an Uda. Really? He's just decided to do more video. He don't need to do videos. He's got like 2 million followers or something stupid. But he is doing that. Jay's done a load of videos roundabouts using the lane to turn right without indicating. Yeah, there are numpty car drivers out there. And as I said, bionic bike. Go on.
I said, I know there are. I met one of the worst ones.
Yeah. But there's loads of stupid car drivers out there. But, there we go. Toasty told me to use my rear brake. Keep your feet up, man up. I know, Toasty's good. I believe it or not, Toasty can filter that bike, I tell you. Oh, God. His little MT-07, that goes everywhere. German Jobbers is here, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Hello, mate. Right. Bionic Bikers, Neil and Lizzie. If you haven't been following the story of the Bionic Bikers, basically, Neil's a great guy. Neil is absolutely lovely. Lizzie's got a bionic arm. She's basically born without an arm. She's got a full bionic arm that she has to plug into the USB to charge it up. They bought them, basically lost their house, I think it was last year sometime, and they went off and bought themselves a camper van. They've now got themselves a lovely little bungalow, which is semi-off-grid in Scotland. And they've been renovating it and getting it ready. They're living in the back of this camper van, but they're still touring, doing little bits, and they're still on bikes. But once they get the house up and running, we can all bundle up there. And I said, once we get that done, we can have a weekend up in Scotland or 3 or 4 days. Go out and meet Neil and Lizzie. So do follow their channel. Let me just bring them up a minute. And go give them a follow, because Neil and Lizzie are lovely, lovely people. So Bionic is now called Bionic Bikers, Bionic Adventures. I'm going to share their channel up for you. And great, absolutely great people they are. So there we go, Bionic Bikers. That is the channel. Now, basically nomadic lifestyle, which is what they're doing. But their last video, they just said it's never goodbye. They went to a little bit of a car meet, crazy summer barbecue. They're plasterboarding the house, but they're basically working on this little bungalow that they've got. And it's absolutely lovely. And when you go to see some of the stuff that they've got about 10 miles away from their house, it's absolutely brilliant. Scotland is lovely for them. So they're having an absolute blast of a time. But yeah, Neil and Lizzie, absolutely lovely. Bionic Bikers. Take my terrain 3 or 4 days to get, probably would. Oh, how are you and the missus, Andy? Hope you've both recovered.
Yeah, we're still healing, but we're doing a lot better. So yeah, another week or so, I should be back at work next week, end of next week. Missus as well, and then back on tour on the 31st of August. So yeah,
I'd say you were a bit sore on Sunday when we got the gasoline juice.
Yeah, getting there slowly. Got another 4 weeks yet, and then should be all right. Cool.
Now the thing is, obviously, Rocky. Did Rev have a boo boo on Wednesday, mate? We put the bikes away Wednesday night. Rushing to put the bike away, and I turned the key, pulled the key out, put it in the cupboard, slammed the alarms on, and got out the building. I left my parking lights on. 12:15, my phone's going off, telling me low battery alert, low battery alert. I had to silence my app. Gets into work. They went, oh, that's a new battery for you Thursday morning. I went, actually, no, I've got a lithium on the bike. I've got lithium ion battery on it. So it's like a mobile phone battery. Managed to whack
it. You it's going low.
Sorry?
The tracker should tell you it's going low.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I was getting alerts every 10 minutes. What I had to do, I got in Thursday morning, banged it on charge. But obviously, when we did the Oakley run yesterday, I threw an engine light because it had a low battery. Gets in this morning, starts the bike up, still got the engine light. I'm like, oh, crap, it's going to have to come in. I'm going to have to plug it in, get all the Texas leads out, hook it up to the computer, do a diagnostic on it. And then one of the guys messaged me and went, no, there's a quick fix on the Triumph. And I went, what's that? If you happen to own a Triumph Tiger Explorer and it's a pre-2018, you use the up button on the select, you press the information button, it will tell you the code. And it just said low battery. And then it tells you to basically get the bike warm, get it running for about 10 minutes with the engine light on, shut the bike off, wait 30 seconds, on and off with the key 3 times, resets the ECU. I was like, handy, ding, 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 battery light and the engine light have gone off. So, yeah, absolutely good. Shell's getting there. Good to hear. Waiting on a physio. What you want to do, claim for everything. Yeah, just tell him your dick don't work, Andy. Oh, yeah, since the accident, I can't do it. And it's not the sight of the missus that's causing that. But, yeah, claim for everything. Absolutely claim for everything. I hope they throw the book at this guy. So he's nattering away in the background. He's got his mic off at the moment. He'll come back in a second.
Yeah, it's all right. My son's got stuff being delivered and the dogs are going Gary. So I'll tell
right. Done that. He said your marriage, don't they? Oh dear. Right. It is 8:30. Let's do the Wheel of Death. Right. I've got to share the screen. We're going to share it with the Wheel of Names. Here we go. Let me just check that I have absolutely everybody. Right. Make sure I've got everybody in there. I have. Right. Here we go. And as always, I've got to have my piece of paper to write
on there.
Right. Let me just
Red?
write them. Sorry, mate.
German Jobbers is not on there.
Oh, right. Let's add Duncan in. Right. Now he's out middle of nowhere, but I'll still send it if it's overseas. I don't mind. German Jobbies. Right. He's added to the link. There we go. German Jobbies is in there. So we've got 2 helmets, which is quite good, which is more, it's probably the same as what Andy's got.
He's not on there.
Sorry, say again.
Dave A70.
Oh, he's only just got in the stream. Right, Dave's here. Right, let me add Dave in.
I'll go on there.
Right, Dave.
Two job.
Right, who else is here as well? GJ. Yeah, we've got GJ. Marco Evo. Right, Marco Evo. Let's add Marco Evo.
You got a U-biker on there?
I've got a UK. He's halfway up the list. Yeah, we've got him. So I think that is everybody. Right. Oh, Slow Bones is... Bloody hell, Slow Bones is here as well now. Everybody's coming in because they know half 8 I do the giveaway. VJ, have I got Vincent? I've got Vincent. Vincent's at the top. I've got him as Vincent. So VJ. Right. Camera. Let me do the little watch. I said that to a couple of girls one night. I said, do you want to do anything? I went, can I watch? And she went, yeah, sit at the bottom of the room. Or something like that anyway. The GPS and the toolkit. Right. Got some good prizes tonight. Right. They're all written down. Here we go then. Wheel of Names. Now, the first one out is going to be one of the easy ones. Now, if you happen to win the watch, you have to be a girl because doggy paw watch is not going to be good if you're a bloke, unless you're a little bit on the pink punter's side. So let's spin it up. This one is the girls only. So it's going to be, I should have done just another wheel of names, but right, let's spin it up. So it's out of Shell.
You identify as a girl.
Oh, here we go. How about that? Lily. There we go. Lily's got the little watch. There we go. Right, we're going to pull Lily from the list. So Lily has got the little doggy watch. Right, let's put that one down. We'll write that one down. Next one up.
Someone else just come in.
Oh, Leanne's here. Oh, you missed out on the watch, Leanne. Let's bang Leanne into the list, though. Right, let me just go down here. Just type in Leanne.
Perhaps Leanne don't want to be banged in.
I know who Strange Fruits are. Lucky Bazza. Right, here we go. Moto GP little ornament crash helmet. So that's the next one up. Here we go. Spin that wheel. And just random name generator. So it's not fixed as well. Howie 702. That's another down parcel I've got to send him. Right. So Howie's going to get 2 separate parcels now. That's one for Howie. Take Howie out the list. On to the next one. Another Moto GP helmet there. Right, let's spin this one up. Let me put that back over there. So, Moto GP. There we go. And that is Dave A70. There we go. Little Moto GP helmet. Dave A70. He can pick it up from me next time he's up at Emma's or Gasoline Juice. Right, let's drop Dave out. That's all good. There we go. Dave A70. Yay, a nice little helmet for his helmet. There we go. Howie, nice little one of life's winner. Howie's lovely. Got a lot of time for Howie. Right, here we go. Next one. What should we do next? I'll tell you what. Let's do one of these cameras. So these are, stick it in your garage or hide it. Keep an eye on the wife or the missus while you're at work. 2K camera. You just basically download the app, put it on, and you can either just full-time record, or if you buy, I think it's about £2.40 a month or something stupid, it will save all your footage to cloud. So we've got 2 of these to give away. K30 indoor 2K camera. Good little security device as well. Right, here we go. Onto the board. Who is going to win one of the cams? So let's go to there. Yeah, how about that? It's Ultima. Yay. Right, so Ultima's won that one. That's one done. We'll take Ultima out of the list. Second camera. Oh, come on. Spinny, spinny wheel. Come on. Oh, here we go. Ange has got a prize. Can't say the girls aren't winning tonight. There we go. So drop Ange out. Right, that's Ange done. So it's got nothing to do with luck. It's not what you know, but but who you know. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we've done all those. Right.
It's all over the shop on here.
Say again?
So you're freezing all over the shop on StreamYard again.
It's probably because I've got multiple pages open, this Wheel of Death open, mate. So yeah, that's the reason why. Right, it'll be all right when I close all this crap down. Let me just shut the YouTube page down for that. Let me shut that one down. I've got about 5 pages open. That should be a bit better now. Right, next one. GPS. So there we go. This is the DJI. Works for the Action 4 and the Action 5, and it's the little sat-nav lean angle GPS. All singing, all dancing, but you need the app to run it. I can't be arsed with it. So that is a demo model. It's got no USB, but it's very easy. It's just got a little USB plug at the bottom of there. You just plug it in, standard USB, but just the remote. That is going next. Right, who's having that? Right, GPS remote. 70 quid's worth. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a Slow Rider. There we go. Slow Rider's got himself a little prize. So Stuart's got that. Right. And I know for a fact he's got GoPros. So he's going to have to go out and buy a DJI now. Right. So that's Stuart's. Right. Let me take Stuart out. The final one tonight is, let me put that one up there. 53-piece, still in the box, 53-piece socket sets, courtesy of my guys that keep sending me stuff from their websites because they want me to promote them. Here we go. Right, socket set. We're off. We are running. Oh, here we go. And it's Steve. It's Slow Bones. Right, so. Oh. Right. That is everybody tonight. We are all done. There we go. There we go. So everybody's got a nice little prize. As I say, there's a lot of people that whinge about this. They go, oh, you only do the giveaways to get people on your channel. If you look at that side list over there, most of the people that are on my channel are the regulars that are in here every bloody week. So they're all the same people that used to come in. Slow Rider, I like collecting useless stuff. It's Triumph spreads. He'll get himself a new one. He'll go out and buy himself a Triumph Explorer next. That's what you need to do, mate. Get yourself a 900 Explorer. Damn good bikes. Yeah, Lily, thank you much, Lee. You're very welcome, Lily. So it's just nice to pay stuff forward. I've got absolutely no use for all this stuff. I have got about 9.5 grand's worth of snap-on tools at work, and I don't need any more socket sets. Don't need any other stuff. Give away an RX1. If I had the money, mate, I would. There are some bits coming up. There's some bigger bits coming up in the next couple of weeks, but I'm saving all the big stuff that I have got at the moment to take with me to the Ride of Ides, because we did it last year. We took loads of charity stuff over to Rosie's Rainbow Fund for the Ride of Ides. So it's nice just to give stuff to people, say, here we go, give this, put it to a worthy cause. me and Andy and most of the people on this side chat are all the good guys. So thanks for I tell you what, they're pretty good cameras. In fact, I've got two in the house. So let me just bring up news and utilities. Go into there. It's a fingerprint app as well. And you can bring up the camera. I can actually go like that. And I can keep an eye on my living room as well. So that monitors the back door. So it's picking up. It's probably picking up all the sound coming from upstairs. So great little app. And they're damn good cameras as well. That one, I got sent 4 of them. Obviously, I've used 2. We'll give away 2. I don't need 4 cameras around the house. Not unless I put one in the bathroom and one in the bedroom. But then I get called Andy all the time. There's not much action that goes on in my bedroom, mate, apart from watching TV and sitting drinking wine. Right, not sure how that camera's going to work around you. When I say me walking around in the puff. Oh, believe me, mate, I tend to, as you see some of the stuff that I walk around the house in on a Sunday morning, mate. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. So, as just said, I've been bike hunting. New bike day is next week, hopefully. Let us know what you're getting, mate. Looking forward to it. Yay. Post up the link to those cameras, Rev. Believe it or not, I can always get hold of them because the guy went, "I'll promote them. If you go on to eBay, I think eBay shop, Temu shop, AliExpress shop, they're called a K30. So basically, K30 indoor camera. They ain't that much money either. Let me just jump on Google. Google's a wonderful thing. K30 indoor camera. There we go. There we go. There's loads on there. 15 quid on AliExpress, or 22 quid on eBay. 27 quid. You get 2 of them for 27 quid on eBay. There we go. But they're basically called Boy Keep. Yeah, that's the company. Boy Keep K30 is the camera, and they're bloody good. They do loads of different ones, but yeah, about 20-30 quid for a pair. So eBay 30 quid. My mate that runs the Temu shop, and he does lots for me on Temu. He sends me all my key rings and everything. So he's got his own little Temu shop. But he also has a TikTok shop, which is where I got all my loo rolls from. But he's got a massive, great big lockup, and he's a bit like Del Boy. He does a bit of everything. So when he gets a couple of spare, he sends them to me. But I always said to him, you know, I'll give you a shop and promote. And he went, mate, he said, I make so much money on TikTok, Temu, and AliExpress. I don't need your money. It's just nice to see you passing stuff for. And he's probably sitting in the side chat over there watching tonight without even coming on the stream. So he just tends to sit on camera, watches me, and watches what I give away. And as long as I'm giving the stuff away, he'll send me some more. So, mate, if you are watching, can I have a couple more of these, please? Or send me 5. I'll give them away on the stream. But he doesn't want any promotion for his shop because he's doing all right for the moment. He's making a bloody fortune. These tip shops, people can do up to $1,000, $2,000 a week, and it's like, where's the old Peaky these days? I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard of Peaky for absolutely ages. Yeah, it's really, yeah. Peaky's gone off and doing his own thing at the moment, I think. So, yeah, when he appears, he appears. I haven't even seen a midweek mumble in absolutely ages, but yeah, we did catch up with him very, very quickly at Wildbad. because I was stood there with Stuart, Slow Rider, and Lord Bilius. And I went, oh, it's Brian over there. I went and tapped him on the shoulder. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good, good, good. Where are you? Over there. And I came back to the boys next ring. I know Brian had disappeared, but Brian's off doing his own thing. Hope he's keeping well. I haven't heard, obviously, Zed pops in every now and then, but a lot of the motor vloggers, they either go at it hard and keep going at it hard, like I do, or they do a little bit, get fed up of it, take a step back, do a little bit, get fed up of it, take a step back. If you want to be into social media, you've got to be on your phone 24/7. You've got to be on this stuff, YouTube 24/7. I tend to push all my channels to the limit, but the thing is, it does take a toll, and it's starting to show now, because obviously I only tend to do an hour on a Friday, because we're doing 6 in the morning till 6 at night. Luckily, tomorrow is only 6 till 2, but once I finish at 2, it's going to be down the post office, send all the parcels, get my driving license done, get back for 4, and then Sunday I am having just a chill day with Mrs. B. No YouTube, no social media, and she deserves it. She's there backing me up 24/7. I don't think many women would put up with their husband getting home from work and then spending another 4 hours sat in the office editing videos till 11, 12 o'clock at night.
I reckon he was just glad to get rid of you.
Yeah, well, probably. Yeah. I always just said, wouldn't want to do this 24/7, not for me. No, it's not for everybody, mate. But whatever I do, you know, I had my disco company for 20 years. I pushed that right to the limit. And we had a damn good contract for Pinewood Studios. And then obviously I had enough of music, gave it all up, passed it away to my friend, who then basically buried the show in the first 6 months. Yeah, he killed the show in the first 6 months. And it was I was doing, I think, 35, 40 grand a year at Pinewood. Off the weddings. We were doing £1,000 weddings every night, and we were doing 2 or 3 nights a week. But when you're getting there for 7 in the morning to set a show up, to do an all-day wedding, and you're not getting out of the venue till 12, you finish at 12. By the time you pack the gear up, we used to jump in. We used to have a hotel room, so I never got back till 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. And you're doing that 3 nights a week. It takes a toll on the body, and it's just. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and it's just time to take a step back. And the motor vlogging was just something I fell back on. It was just lucky that I knew Phil from the garage, and I've been with him now 13 years. I've been with Phil 13 years now, and I just fell into motor vlogging. If you go back and watch my first couple of videos, oh my God, they are cringeworthy. Look at this Royal Alloy. It's got a nice front end and a lovely, nice seat to it. The tail light's rather nice. Every other word was nice. And everyone said to me, even Spicy 110 went, mate, just go with the flow. Say what you think. Don't start telling people it's nice. And I went, all right, this is a bike. This is a seat. This is what it does. This is how fast it goes. Is it a good bike? No. Give your honest opinion. And that's how I do it now. Just literally an honest opinion. Currently doing, oh God, I know what wedding. Oh, and you've got to keep it in a nice cool kitchen as well, because if it gets too steamy or too hot, all your sugar paste starts melting. Yeah, I do it to make people get stupid. Could be worse.
I'm going to concentrate on crash videos just as soon as BMW give me another bike.
A certain person's miffed with you, isn't he?
I don't know if he's just going to be late to the party.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I need to go out and hello kids, I want to ride the new RT 1300. Unfortunately, mate, you can't because Andy's crashed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. He's going to be like, oh, we're out on an RT. It steers a bit funny. That'll be the fact that
all these bits are hanging off.
Oh, that's going to be fun, mate. Stick to Honda Gold Wings.
Yeah, I ain't crashed one of them yet.
You ought to take one out and throw it round a roundabout, mate. Hello, kids.
Keep an eye on his channel, see what he's going to get in, and then I'll take it out before him.
The thing was, I did the AJS Cadwell video. And all the guys at AJS went, do you know what? It's the first honest review we've had on the Cadwell in ages. And I went, it's a great little bike. It's super light. It's so flickable. It's, you know, when I ride like a 250 kilo bike, probably mine's about as heavy as yours, Andy.
278 mine without the luggage.
And I said to him, I'm flicking around a 250 plus kilo bike. And you get on a Cadwell that's like 120 kilos, and I can flick that through a roundabout. And he went, mate, perfect ride. He went, I can't believe Missing the Flyer dropped it twice. And I went, how the hell can you drop a 125 Cadwell? It's light as anything. Yeah, he dropped it twice, but he never told them. He brought it back, and they went to have a look at it the next day, and the bar ends and the levers were all scratched. Yeah, he's dropped it. Howie, I'm on 72. Howie, you wish you were on 72 subs, mate. He's bloody lying. He's probably about 720 or something. Let's see if we can get a few more subs for our Howie. Right, here we go. Howie 702. He's got his bloody hell he is. He's only got... How the hell has Howie only got 72 subscribers? Right. Oh, Rev's mission. Right, here we go. Everybody, what I want you to do is jump onto Howie's channel. Howie 702. That is the big number to jump on. Howie 702. Give him a like, share, subscribe. And if you're watching this in the after show, jump on, type in Howie 702. Jump on his channel. I want Howie over 200 by the weekend. So get on Howie's channel. Give him a follow. Great chat. Howie's great. I tell you, he's bloody amazing. We were sat on the live stream and I said to him, I said, do a little bit. He got his guitar out and we were having a little bit of fun with Howie. He don't sing very well, but he plays guitar good. I'd rather you all donate £1 to British. I tell you what, we'll donate £1 to the Art Foundation, but we'll give you a follow as well, Howie. So Howie 702, give him a follow. And if you get a chance, stick a quid in the British Art Foundation and just tell him you've done it as well. YouTube album, been at 167 album. Here we go. Another one to promote then, EUK Biker. I like following EUK because he just says what he says. Right, let me find him. I've got to find the channel. Go to filters, go to channel. There he is, 167. Right, there we go. Copy that, paste that, drop that in. There we go. Right, there we go. EUK Biker. Go and follow that one. So just type in YouTube, EUK Biker. Click across on the right where it says filters. Click channel. You will find EUK Biker. So right, start making videos. Got quite a few. German jobbies. I'm Scottish. Germans jobbies. Dunk's great. He's been with us absolutely ages. Here we go. Leanne's just said
you lose subs.
There we go. 168 now. There we go. Subs tend to go up and down. I couldn't care if I've got 6 followers or 6 million followers. At the end of the day, we're all here just to have a little bit of a laugh on a Friday, which is why we've got the disclaimer running at the bottom. But we do what we do on a Friday night. It's just basically all the guys sitting here, having a little bit of a laugh, having a joke, having a drink. Andy's normally got a 100 and 200 pound bottle of whiskey next to him and he's supping away on it. But unfortunately, he cleared out the dog's danglies at the moment. Right, let me just find Leanne's first post because she came in with another channel. Leanne, put your channel up for me, just to remember who you are. I buy clothes at this shop. How does that go? Oh, I say what I say because I got to learn this. Struggle tongue everywhere, but it's either swear. But I Tourette, distraction makes me. It does, mate. I'm just quite lucky that I've only my Asperger's that I've got. I'm very good at remembering regs, people, names, faces. Someone comes in the garage that I haven't seen for 2 years and go, "Oh, how are you doing, John?" Or "How you doing, Steve?" And they go, "How do you remember?" I just can remember people's faces. Apart from when I've had like 9 pints and Vince walks up to me from when he met me at Wild Bad, he was like, "Hello, Rev." Oh, hello, Vince. Yeah. There we go. UK. I've had my speech reference. Just sounded like Asperger's. Yeah, it's close. Yeah. Here we go. Hour, you've only got 72 because you're always online with TMF and Peaky. There's your answer. Oh, Lily's neurodivergent as well. Yeah, there we go. Furburgers, no, close, mate, close. I ain't had one of them in years. Unless, of course, you go down McDonald's. Yeah. Oh, God, we had a crap McDonald's. I'll tell you.
There's no good one.
The amount of McDonald's burgers that people are chucking out of their restaurants, there aren't enough cows in the planet to feed all the McDonald's, are there? So what are they making McDonald's burgers out of? Because it just certainly ain't meat, mate. I was like, oh, we had one the other night, and I was like, really? And I opened it, and I took one look at it, and I went, no, I'll just have the greasy, horrible, cold chips. But McDonald's isn't what it used to be. Good old-fashioned real food, like your nan used to make. That's what I say. Right. Couple more channels just to promote before we disappear off tonight, because we've nearly done an hour. I am just going to bring up some of these. Now, this guy is hilarious. Let me just bring his channel up. There we go. Right. Lily talks to this bloke all the time. Lily absolutely loves him. I think he's bloody hilarious. Is this guy, and it is Beans on Toast. So if you want to follow him, Beans on Toast _YT, YouTube.
I don't think I want to follow anyone that's been eating beans.
I tell you, he's the Mrs. B sat, because I sit watching Beansy stuff all the time, and she went, "Is that Harry Hill on a motorbike?" And I went, "No, he sounds like Harry Hill, because it's, hello peeps, Beansy here. I hope you're succulent. I hope you're he's bloody hilarious." And he always used front. I'm at the front. It's where I belong. There's Leg Down Larry, or he's got his own, or Bus Canyon. Bus Canyon's the other one. But Lily knows all the bits. But Lily's always messaging him. He's absolutely brilliant. The cat and dog population is falling. There we go. There we go. Days are out. Thank you very much. 125 riders in Torbay. Let me see if they've got. Days out. Let's just see if that pops out. Here we go. There we go. 1.19 subscribers. So just over 1,000 subscribers. Nice little one. There we go, from Paynton, Torbay and Devon. So there's the channel, guys. Day out. There we go. Day out. Plymouth, Cornwall, Devon to Cornwall. Oh, this is the one where the girl did the ride and took them on the wrong route. I remember watching one of these videos or something. Oh God, where was it? Let me have a look at the videos. Yeah, 100 miles, mostly 125s. First night at Tamworth, bike night, Cornwall ride out. For Aidan, RIP and ride free. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to watch some of these. Am I subbed to them? Yes, I am actually subbed to them. They did a ride. I'm sure I saw it on my stream where they did a ride and the girl led the pack. And I'm sure she took them on the wrong route. Typical woman, got them lost. I've got the Sturgis crowd saying Leg Down Larry's now. Excellent. Brilliant. Love it, Lily. Right. Last couple of ones we are going to do. Now, obviously, everybody knows Todge 29. They know Time to Go. Another one. Now, this is one of our ride team. There we go. Let's just copy him up. He was on earlier, and he's probably still hanging around, lurking in the stream somewhere. Is Jay the Biker. J-Dutch-UK-Milton Keynes. There we go. So J-Dutch-UK-MK. Behave. Oh dear. Right, that's Jay's. So there's Jay there. And the final one, let me just find where that channel is. I've just got to find where is it? I've got nearly 400 people on my watch list that I follow. Right, here he is. He's not been in for a while. Is our Jamie. Right. There we go. Jamie's biking adventure. And you spell it bike and then ing on the end. He spelt it differently. So Jamie biking adventure. That's our Jamie. He hasn't been on in a while because he's just chucked himself into work. Him and Tracy are doing all right. Angela said it's women. We know where we're going. We just don't tell everybody. Oh, I tell you what, my missus gets lost on the way to the kitchen because she can't find the bloody cooker. It's me that has to cook every night. So yeah, she's probably watching this. I'll pay for that on Sunday. Hang on a minute. If we're
paying for lunch.
Yeah, hang on a minute. If we're going out Sunday, she still don't know the way to the cooker, mate. I'm paying for lunch on Sunday. Oh, I've figured that one out then. There we go. But she's a hard-working woman. She looks after me. Right. I think that is everybody on my list. I've got everybody on there. If you do want to see any of the channels I follow, just jump on my YouTube. Just look at the channels that I follow. There's over 400 in there as well. But there's loads of great channels. Andy's in there. Obviously, we've got all the others, Howie, EUK, and all the other people. Another 6 hours, and I've got to get up for work again. Oh, lovely. Happy days. I've got a long day tomorrow. But, yeah, if you are doing anything this weekend, don't forget, if you're up in Milton Keynes...
Tomorrow, I forgot about that. What is it? 20k service, isn't it?
I've got my 20k. Yeah, I've got to speak to Darren, try and figure out when I can get my bike into him because I need
I'll try and find it tomorrow.
Yeah. I need 20k service and I need me valves doing as well because I'm getting a bit of a rattle on the top end. Could be the cam chain tensioner. I don't know. Triumph quoted me 1,200 quid and he said, if you get it into us and we can video your bike being serviced, we'll do it for 774 quid, which ain't bad. But I know Darren will probably do it cheaper. And I trust Darren with the bike. So I've, you know, chucking in
a minute. I'll ask him.
Yeah, chucking it in the Triumph. You know they're going to be Triumph mechanics. They're going to do a top class job. But I trust Darren implicitly. Darren is very good at what he does. Oh, here we are. Jan's just said, Strange Fruit Biker. There we go. Let me just put this one up. Final one of the night. Strange Fruit Biker. There we go. 20. I found them. Oh, yeah. Leanne's bike went for a nap. I did click like on that. Right. Here we go. Let me just copy this channel up. There we go. So they've got, oh, God, they've only got 33 subscribers, guys. Come on. Let's give them a follow. So Strange Fruit Biker 20. There we go. That's the channel. Go and follow that channel. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Go and watch some of that. Yeah, go and watch Leanne's bike falling asleep. I remember that because I clicked like on it. They do some really, really good stuff as well. So they're all up in Scotland as well. Do some. So he's obviously got the Action 5 now, short video from Ride Out. And their dog's gorgeous as well. They've got a lovely, gorgeous dog called Bodie. Whether he was named after Bodie and Doyle from The Professionals, I have absolutely no idea. But Bodie the dog's lovely. And if you go onto their YouTube channel, there is a link for them. And you can follow them on Instagram as well. So I believe the Instagram's still running. But I follow them on... oh, there we go. Yes, he was named after Bodie and Doyle. There we go. Marvellous. There we go, Leanne. You got some subs. Right, 9 o'clock. Rev is going to turn in for the night. Thank you to Andy. Thank you to everybody in the side chat. I'm not going to start reading names off. If you start watching this back, then Obviously, we've got more stuff coming in. I'll sub them after the stream. Got to go grab a... Cheers, UK. We will do it, same place, same time next week. We're going to get all this stuff parceled up tonight. We're going to get it off. I've got a couple of videos to edit. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Till then, be well. From Andy, everybody in the side chat, and all the Rev Ride crew, be well. Enjoy the weekend. And as always, from Rev and the team, it's a big goodbye from us. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Enjoy the weekend.